I have never imagined a place like this before. Like, I cannot describe this place to you. It's so big, just awe-inspiring, amazing, spectacular. I can't, I'm speechless. Hey, what's up guys? Today we're at Carlsbad Caverns in New Mexico, which we had no idea it's on top of a mountain. Crazy. So right now we're up there in the visitor center. We're gonna walk out and take this natural entrance down into the cave, which goes down here. And at first you're just like, whoa, that's huge. No, look at this. Look how big this place is. I'm so excited to go explore this. We picked up an audio guide, it's $5 so we can do a self-guided tour. And now we're gonna watch a movie to see what we're about to see, I guess. So that's the visitor center behind us. We're walking down to the natural entrance and then we're gonna walk all the way down and around the caves and then take the elevator back up. You can take the elevator down if you want, but we wanna walk and explore the whole thing as much as we can. We learned in the movie all about this place. It was actually formed by reefs in like a prehistoric ocean. During the summers they have a bat flight program here. In the evenings all the millions of bats will fly out of the cave and just kind of hang out here and watch them all. It's super cool. Look how cool that is. I'm so excited about this. A couple of rules. No food or drink in there except for water. You can bring in water. Don't touch anything. And then for the video, we have to whisper. Because your voice carries a quarter of a mile. A quarter of a mile in every direction. Yeah. So we're gonna whisper and, oh, I'm already starting to hear an echo. I haven't even gotten inside yet. This is already one of the coolest things I've ever seen. This place is incredible. I can't even describe how big this place is. Oh my gosh. Looks a little bit like a reef, doesn't it? They're little scientists. There's other trails off the side that are closed. You can only go down with a tour guide. We're gonna see if we can go down one later.
They just said on here that they hope we continue into the big room, which is even more spectacular than what we've seen so far. We've reached the rest stop, and now we're gonna go upstairs and see if we can take a tour of the king's room.
Let's do it. This is crazy. It's like a whole complex down here. So your admission is good for today, tomorrow, and the next day. You can go up and down the elevators as much as you want, come in and out, and...
I feel like I'm in a cafeteria at Disney.
It's so true. And it's included with the National Parks Pass, so if you have that pass, admissions here is free. I can't see you at all.
Can you see me now?
There you are.
Hi.
The lights are off for some reason, we don't know why. Oh, there they go. Should turn the lights off so we wouldn't go too far.
So I walked fairly quickly through that section of cave because it is the public portion of the trail. We are going to go much more slowly now that we are down here on the King's Palace Street.
It's chilly down here. What'd they say, 57 degrees?
56 degrees, and we also find out that it was 90% humidity, so my hair went from being all nice and pretty down here, and I went upstairs and it was like...
This is incredible. So this is the King's Palace. The stalagmites on the bottom in the center is the royal family, and the drape right above it is the guillotine. This room is so cool. So these stalactites have been dripping constantly for 85 years since they blasted this tunnel. That's 85 years worth of growth, to give you an idea of how long the stalactites in the other room have been growing. Whoa. So that's 85 years. This is gonna be hundreds of thousands of years. That's so crazy. That's just naturally formed that way.
You can see why he is so uncomfortable. What's the problem with candles?
They burn out.
They burn out.
Looks like a torch. We came up to the top for lunch because this place is so big. I don't think we can really get that across. It's so big, so we had to come back for more energy.
14 football fields is just the big room. Just the big room.
Which we're about to go down and explore. So there's basically only 2 floors. The visitor center and the cavern, but there's 750 feet between the 2 of them.
You can't tell the depth, and it's just so much bigger in person than it is in any like film or picture. Like, I don't even think we're the biggest part yet.
Look at the size of that stalagmite. That's so big. There's stalagmites back there. That's called the Hall of the Giants. I can't even imagine how old that is. I know what you're thinking. We're not there yet. This isn't big enough. This ladder was built and used by Jim White. It leads down to the lower cave, which we don't have access to. There really is no way to capture the grandeur and enormity and just surrealness of this cave. You have to experience for yourself. You can't really tell from the video, but just trust me that the cave forms a cross here. And this is the highest point in the cave system. Can you see there's a rope hanging down right in the middle of the screen there? That rope leads up to the ceiling of the big room. And above it, above the big room, is an even bigger room. No joke, they found it and they're exploring it now. So cool. This room is just so big. I can't even describe how big this is. It's just enormous. Even the parts of the trail that aren't lit up are super cool. Look at this. That group of stalactites in the center there, it's called the chandelier. Honestly, it's like we're exploring a whole nother world. I didn't think anything like this could exist here. It's so cool, so cool. It's like a waterfall.
If you measured the distance between the furthest walls that you could see, you'd find that you are looking at an amazingly beautiful quarter-mile of cave.
This is the very heart of the big room. From here, it's easy to see where Jim White came up with that name. But the big room isn't the biggest cave room in the world.
That honor goes to the Sarawak Chamber, discovered in Good Luck Cave in Borneo.
How big is this cave? We haven't even been this far yet. Honestly, I don't even know where we are. You guys, I've seen a lot of amazing things in my life, but nothing that I have ever seen has left me so speechless and just so awestruck as the Carlsbad Caverns. Absolute bucket list. You have to come see this.
It's absolutely amazing. They said that a lot of people call it the most beautiful cave in the world, even though it's not the largest, it's not the longest, but we haven't seen any others.
It's the biggest, longest, and most grand for us.
So check out the blog for tips on your visit to the Carlsbad Caverns, and next we are headed to see the aliens in Roswell. Woohoo!